Talking about Rivers has been ultra consistent, 2+ passing touchdowns in 13 straight games. The Bengals have also allowed the most fantasy points to quarterbacks this season, so money, this one is a no-brainer. Let's also go with Big Ben. You said it earlier, the narrative, home road, throw it out the window this season. Big Ben leads the NFL in passing yards. He's thrown for multiple touchdowns in 5 of his last 6 games, and how about this? The only quarterbacks to not throw for multiple touchdown passes in a game against the Raiders, Lamar Jackson and Case Keenum. Even Josh Rosen had 3 against them, so Big Ben should feast.
How about a sleeper?
Baker Mayfield. Now, I get it. He's not a traditional sleeper, but I wanted to talk about him. Why? Because he gave you a stink bomb last week. I think he bounces back against Carolina. The Panthers have a lot of top 6 quarterback, and 3 of their last 5 games, their defense has not played well lately, and I think Baker has a big game against the Panthers.
How about a pair of sits?
Derek Carr, don't chase the fantasy points, my friend. I get it. He had a good game last week, but the Steelers are allowing an average of fewer than 16 fantasy points per game to quarterbacks on the road this season. And with the fantasy playoffs here, I just don't trust DC.
No,
sorry, my friend.
Stafford.
I'm also sitting Matthew Stafford. It's every week now with Stafford. Why? Because he's not producing, and he's a guy who has almost always been a top 10 fantasy quarterback at the end of the season. Not this year, my friend. He has failed to score more than 16 fantasy points in 5 straight games now. So Stafford, heck, he's on the waiver wire in a lot of leagues right now.